This is Optorotimus. You want to know where I get my toys? From BigBadToyStore.com. They got all kinds of cool stuff, all kinds of cool action figures and collectibles. So take some time and check them out. Hey, what's up all you YouTubers and Transformer fans out there? You're with Optorotimus and another video review. And today I'm going to be reviewing the Transformers Generations IDW 30th Anniversary Deluxe Class Thundercracker. And this is one I know a lot of people have been waiting for. This one is really, really cool. It is a repaint of the Fall of Cybertron Starscream, but I like this one a lot better. This one is great, and we are going to get right down to it. But first and foremost, let's take a quick look at the packaging. And once again, as you can see, just a kind of a big blank here because this has a comic book with it. But right here you see the 30th anniversary logo. Picture of Thundercracker there. And right here on the side. And of course up here at the top, it says Transformers Generations, comic book included. And on the back, there you see IDW, and of course there are his tech specs there, if you want to read it. And of course here he is in his Cybertronian jet fighter mode, and in his robot mode, and he comes with spinning assault cannons, just like Starscream. And there's the pictures, and of course we do have the bio, which says, Thundercracker believes that the ability to fly is the ultimate expression of evolution among his kind. He views all those without it as inferior beings, doomed to crawl and struggle in the dust. He proves this to himself over and over by taking every opportunity to attack those below him. But his sneering superiority hides deep insecurity. He's unsure of himself as a warrior, doubts his commitment to the Decepticon cause, and suffers an almost crippling fear of someday being trapped on the ground. But there you have that. And that's pretty much it for the packaging. And now we're going to get back down to the figure itself. And here he is. Very, very nice. Love the paint apps on this figure. Looks really, really good. He does have the classic blue with the, the red and white stripes. Actually, that was actually kind of silver instead of white. But classic Thundercracker. I really, really like this one. This one's really, really cool. Did a nice job with the actual Decepticon logos on the wings. Very nicely done. Got the nice silver up in here. And there's a little bit of a purple in these little grooves here. These little vent type things here. Nice little bit of purple paint in there. And we got some purple right in here. And we got the translucent here cockpit cover there. It's kind of a pale yellowish color, but it looks good. Looks really good. We have silver here on the sides, a little bit of purple right here. Looking good. And these guys do have partial VHS, partial visible head syndrome. You can see the top of his head there, but still not real noticeable. It looks really, really good. A nice looking jet mode, nice design. It does look good. It hides the robot mode, pretty well. Does look really nice for a Cybertronian jet fighter mode. Very nice. And here are those spinning cannons they talked about. They clip on just like the missiles would on the G1 or Classics. And the only thing is, like I said, they're not real loose, so they're not really real free spinning. But still, they work. And for a quick comparison, here he is with Fall of Cybertron Starscream. Again, as you can see, the same mold, just a repaint. But of course, they were all looking alike. But like I said, they look really, really cool. Very nice. But there they are together. As you can see, all the paint differences. But again, the same mold looking good. I like this one. It looks really, really good. Very nicely done. And of course, as you can see here, Starscream. They made his Decepticon symbols with a... I'm not really sure if it's the same color purple or if it's a different shade of purple, but they didn't put the silver background behind it. So it makes it a little bit harder to see. Which they didn't do that with this one. I liked how they did this. This looks really, really good. Much nicer on this one here. But again, we have this, and of course I am expecting Hasbro to give us a Skywarp. I know Takara has one, but I do think Hasbro is going to come out with one, because I don't think they're going to give us, you know, two of these guys, not give us the third. So I expect a Skywarp coming. I don't know when, but I do expect one coming. But there you go. Very nice. And again, doesn't have any, you know, landing gear or anything that comes out, but looking very cool. Again, it's a Cybertronian jet mode, but it looks very nice. And that's pretty much it for that. Now we will go ahead and get down to transformation. First of all, you got these spinning cannons here. You can just remove those. They peg into these holes right here. And also, like I said, if you wanted to, you have these side ports here, so if you wanted to turn this around and like plug them in there, you can do that. Just unplug it from there, turn it around, plug it there on the sides. So if you like that look better, you can do that. And actually, it doesn't look too bad. It looks alright. But anyway, just unpeg those. Set those to the side. And first thing you want to do is come up here. Take the nose, fold it in, like so. And come back here. Unpeg the legs, which these tab in really, really well. Swing this whole thing down, like so. There you can see his head. And we're going to take this. Actually, come up here. You want to fold the arms out from right here. Bring those all the way out. And then you're going to come up here, take this whole section here, and bring it down. Flip the head up. And then once you have this, as you see this section right here, it's like kind of like on a double hinge. So you'll make sure this part's all the way down right here, like that. Then take this back section here and bring it the rest of the way down. And this little peg thing sticking out right here will plug in right back here. So let's take that, line it up, plug that in. Come around here, bring his arms around, flip his fist around, like so. Flip his fist around, come down here, flip out the feet, like so. Make sure the head's down, turn it. And basically, there you have Thundercracker in his robot mode. Very nice looking. And as you can see there, nice red light piping there on the eyes. Looking really cool. And we're going to try to get a good look at the head sculpt here. Looks very good, very G1-ish. Very nicely done. And here is Starscream next to him. Also, you can bend these wings back too, all the way if you'd like. It's actually how it's supposed to be. And he fell down. Okay, there you go. Stand up. So there you have these two guys. As you can tell, look at him. He's got the nice kind of orange light piping there. Why they went with orange on the eyes, I'm not sure, but it still looks good. And of course here, he's got the nice red, orange, red, orange, red. Very, very cool. And they do look good together. Now, we just get Skywarp. We'll have all three of the original Seekers together in Cybertronian mode. And of course, his weapons. First of all, like articulation-wise, just like Starscream, the head will rotate 360. Arms out this way. Up. Now the wings kind of, since they're in the way, he can't do a full 360 on the arm, but it does swivel here. He does bend at the elbow. Has wrist swivel. Has the nice hip movement. I mean, real nice hip movement. Bends the knee. And of course his little toe there. So very nice. Get a lot of cool poses with this guy and Starscream. But again, they look really good together. Very nice. And of course the weapons here. You can take these. And you can kind of do one or two things. Because you do have this port on the back of the arm here. So if you want to plug these in back here, you can do that. So if you want the kind of underhand type cannon thing going on, you can do that. Like so. And you can do that on both sides. Just like this. And there you go. Or you can just simply put it in his fist. If you choose to do it this way, let me get Starscream out of the way here. Yeah, you can do it that way. Or, like I say, he's got these two posts here, so you can hold it that way as well, if you like it that way. And one other thing he can do, just unplug these. You can actually, and as I was saying, you can take the two weapons here and you can actually plug them together. You have this little opening right here and this little tab sticking out. Just plug that right in there. They'll plug in together. Like so. And when you do that, see these little gear things right here. They actually connect together, so you can actually take one, and when you spin it, it spins the other one. One thing, like I said, is that they're not really free spinning. Maybe you could put some kind of lubricant or something on these to make them loose if you'd like. I'm not sure, but yeah, that's the whole gimmick there. That's what it's supposed to do. But then he can take this and actually the whole gimmick is he's got these handles out here now. So you turn his fist, plug that one in there, turn this fist, and plug that one in there. Like so. So he's kind of got this double barrel cannon thing he's wielding here for attack. Which doesn't look bad. It looks pretty cool. And of course Starscream has his as well. Stand up. And like I said, his does the same thing. So if you want to bring him in and do that, you can do that too. It's the same gimmick here. So yeah, they can both do the same thing. So there you have that. There you go. Thundercracker and Starscream. Ready for battle. But again, very cool. Very nice figure. This one and Hoist, the two newest generations figures they came out with. But again, very cool. Very nice light piping. A great figure, and I say, yes, you see this figure in the store, go pick him up. He is awesome. He looks really, really cool. And also, before I forget, he does come with this full-size, full-color comic book with him on the front. His name at the top. And again, you open it up, it's got nice, glossy, full-color pages. Very nice. Very good reading. So again, with the comic book, definitely worth picking up. So there you have it. You see him, pick him up. You're going to love it. He's awesome. And like I said, I do expect Skywarp in the upcoming months, but we will see. And that's pretty much it. So this has been my review of the Transformers Generations 30th Anniversary Deluxe Class Thundercracker. And if you like my videos, please hit the subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. And if you are new to my videos, I am Optorotimus here on YouTube with 2 P's. You can follow me on Twitter at Optorotimus with 1 P. You can find me on Facebook under Optorotimus Prime. And check out my website, www.optorotimusreview.com. And lots of cool stuff there, news and updates. I've added more photos to the photo gallery. And also, I've also had my website revamped, so it looks a lot better, a lot flashier, so be sure to check it out. It looks good. And also, my wife is a web designer, so I can thank her for that. Nicely done. And also, be sure to join me each and every week, every Saturday night, for the Optorotimus Saturday Night Live Ustream show, starting at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central Time. We have a lot of good stuff going on there. Talking about action figures, Transformers, all kinds of good stuff. The movies, TV shows, we have a great time. So if you don't have anything to do, please feel free to come out and join us. And I'm also looking to have a subscriber contest, but I got to have the subscribers. So I'm thinking about possibly having a 1,000 subscriber contest. And once I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'll have a little contest out there for a nice little prize. So you have to join me on the Ustream show to be a part of that, so I hope to see you there. So until next time, this has been Optorotimus saying, Autobots, transform and roll out. And one more thing before I forget, I just want to point out that he does have a little bit of ankle articulation here. It does kind of move from side to side. So I don't want to forget to tell you that. But yeah, he does move there. But there you go. I didn't want to forget. So just want to inform you guys. Thanks. Once again, roll out. Thundercracker, I need you to go stand guard and watch for Autobots. Go do it yourself. I am Commander Starscream. You do as I say. Do it yourself. You do it. You do it. You do it. You do it. Uh-oh. Predaking? I have an excellent idea. Why don't you both shut up or I'll shut you up. Well, hey Starscream, I'm gonna go stand guard. And I'm going to go help him. All's well that ends well. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.